All right, welcome, folks, to Tales of Equestria, the Crystal Book and Black Coin. I'm your host and DM, Lord Lucan, and starting from right to left, tell us a little bit about yourself, starting with Athena. Okay, I guess Athena's not here. Moving on. Christopher.
Athena's here.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, just takes me a second to find the microphone button because the phone does it a little differently. Anyway, just happy to be back to continue our little quest through the dungeon section here. We're going to go ahead and see if we can capture that last key. Should be quite entertaining. I'm sure there will be more dancing. So look ahead for a great little presentation. So a lot of variety in the show.
Excellent.
What's that weird noise I'm hearing? Okay. Ow, my ears.
Athena, yeah. Athena, I think we're getting double feed from you. Are you on speaker? Might be on speaker.
Well, yeah, I am on speaker, and that's actually why I usually keep my phone mic turned off. It tends to do a lot of feedback when I'm not using it when it's on speaker output.
Oh.
So, that's why I'm not responding or haven't been responding as quickly. I should be getting back to my keyboard in a minute, and then I'll be, at full competency here.
Excellent. Take your time. Take your time. Christopher, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and who you're playing as.
I'm Christopher, and I am Fabio. I am a male unicorn. And I'm one of those who is quite an eccentric kind. Loves to dance. Spent more time learning to dance than to do magic or anything of the sort. And he just wants to be the princess of ballet someday. But for the moment, he's glad to help his friends from the School of Friendship and do what we can to stop the darkness in Equestria.
Excellent. It's a noble goal. Andrew, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Brian Horn, unicorn who wanting to do. Who go and join the School of Friends and to learn skills because he wants to help people.
Excellent. Zephyr, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and who are you playing as? Zephyr Wildfang, you here?
Yeah, hello, I am playing as a Pegasus named Lucky, full name Lucky Sparks. She's pretty much here to help in as many ways as possible. And on that, that is a specialist in one kind of lightning-based magic, and is ready to do her art with helping her friends from the School of Magic in any way possible.
Excellent. Everybody start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens of friendship. Add that to your inventory. And who can tell me what happened last time?
Same thing that happens every time. Try to take over the world.
Last time we continued, and you are through the elemental plane of water, and we encountered a Yeti. But through persuasion and the help, and some hot chocolate, and one of our friends brewed we were able to convince him not to fight us. As we broke down on another ice wall and that had opened to some golems, which we fought with difficulty, and there we found 3 new magic items, a bow, a hood, and a statue.
Yeah, a cat statue.
Yeah. There. After that, and we knocked down another ice wall and went and found the thing we were looking for. The element.
We ran in, and that thing we were looking for was guarded by a water elemental.
Yes.
Which we were kind of tossed into a fight with. But we were able to get that white flame and escape somehow.
Yeah, and now here we are. If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say this is probably the plane of Earth. Where
oh joy!
Does anybody have
Plane of Earth. This is going to be. Yeah. This might be a problem for my character. Because Earth is highly resistant to lightning. Yeah.
The party steps through a portal. What seems to be a mud and stone covered structure.
Hey, Lord Lucon.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
I still have 6 friendship tokens. Do I just add 5 more?
Correct. They're cumulative, yes.
Okay, so it'll put me at 11.
Excellent.
Okay, continue.
What does the party do as it comes into this hallway through the portal?
Well, I want to be looking around the small area real quick.
Are there any features in this room?
Yes. Roll me a mind, everybody.
Oh, mind? Okay.
Yes.
So, mind, okay. Well, my mind is at 8, so... Oh, wait, no. Let's go. And I get a... Dang it. Only got 2.
Brighthorn and Fabio notice tracks on the ground within the mud. Lucky Sparks, you're too busy staring up at the ceiling.
Yep, just staring up at the ceiling. La la la.
How light or dark is it in this chamber?
It is a 20 by 20 foot chamber.
I mean, how light or how dark is it?
It is a light glow from the portal. It is dark.
Then I will activate my horn and get some light from my horn going.
Athena, tell me how that you identify these marks or these footsteps as shadow demons.
Well, the footsteps do clearly resemble some of the material that we've seen in the books before. Images of these creatures were clearly laid out by forebears who wanted us to be able to deal more effectively with these creatures. And so the foot, being such an unusual shape, would be clearly and distinctly discernible on the ground here in the marks in the mud.
You're very confident that these are Umbrum.
Ah. Interesting.
What does the party do?
I was wondering, could I brighten this place up more with a little bit of a lightning blast? Like, right over here?
Sure, it'd be a brief flash.
Yeah. I just want to lighten this place up a little bit more.
Sure, go ahead.
The light says it's going to be right
Yeah, just
over in this area right here.
click your lightning bolt and see what happens. What is your intention here? Are you going
It's
to
to
blow the door
It's
out
to brighten up the pathway over there.
Okay, so you're not trying to damage anything, correct?
No, I'm not. It's just to brighten up the pathway.
Sure.
And what do I get? Dang it, only a 2.
Okay. So it's not a critical failure. Nothing happens, right? You just like rub your hooves together
Yeah,
and
just-
nothing happens.
Just a quick flash of lightning to brighten up the place.
You don't even get that. You just feel a bunch of static.
May I attempt to do a simple light spell on my horn?
Yes. Go ahead and roll me a telekinesis.
Man, what's with the bad rolls so far?
Woof, at least
That's-
we're getting them out early. It turns out...
Some days the dice just hate you. Believe me, this is not as bad as you can get.
Yeah. It's not one.
Yeah, I think the worst is like a 1.
Yeah. There's a faint
Yeah,
glow.
there was one day I rolled about 15 ones in a row. It was ridiculous.
Oh jeez.
Fabio, there's a light
Anyways.
around you.
Well,
Is there a possibility I can concentrate for a moment to improve it?
Yes, you're currently on no time limit. You may attempt it again. What is everybody else doing while everybody is... yeah, easily.
Exploring.
There is a door.
Yeah.
in front of you, a large, massive stone door.
Large
kind of-
stone door.
Is there any? Does this door have any lever or buttons or some kind of unlock? No. Describe the door for us.
It is very plain. It looks to be of some sort of granite. You are fairly confident that it's heavy. You're very confident that it's heavy. It looks like a rolling door, where you roll it back and forth.
Oh, wait, a rolling door?
That's correct.
Ooh. Anybody besides me want to try and open it?
I can make an attempt, but before that happens, I look to Pinnacle and to Brighthorn and suggest, if it's still too dark in here, why not try what I just did? And I indicate my glowing horn.
Okay. You see if I can try to light up my horn.
Well, and I also want to see if there's anywhere we can go that isn't just through that door. Is everything else just walls here?
Are you exploring? Go ahead. Roll me a mind.
Yes, well, I would like to.
Roll me a mind.
Actually,
Search.
Very well. No, bad mind.
It looks like it's the door.
Well, that's a shame.
You do recognize the portal behind you.
That's good.
Well, while they're doing that, I'm going to attempt to push the door open.
Excellent. The door opens and the pathway is illuminated. Before you stands a massive room. Whatever's in here has already been destroyed. Two
Oh,
corpses
wow.
lay on the ground, followed by 2 freshly muddy corpses.
Jeez. Whoever was in here before us wrecked these monsters hard.
What kind of monster did you say they were?
Roll me a mind as you attempt to identify these.
Well, it looks like a grimer.
I'm gonna check on these myself.
Brighthorn, you're very confident that these are called mud trolls.
Mud trolls. Well, there sure are dead trolls.
To be clear, mud trolls, you are aware of this, are designed to protect a location or treasure. They are resistant to most magical and physical attacks.
Oh, jeez.
I will slowly approach one of them and see if we can determine what killed them.
So to be clear, they're not dead, they're just knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Oop.
If they're unconscious, I don't want to do anything to disturb them. Walk past them very quietly.
Yep.
You also see two other corpses, far older than these trolls, in the corners.
Ew.
And what do those look like?
They appear to be half buried. You're very confident that these are ponies. Someone seemed to have buried them alive.
Oh, jeez.
Yikes.
That's not good.
Well, I guess we have to explore the corpses really quick to see if there's anything of interest left on them.
I want to check this one right here.
Go ahead.
Dog
Roll me
thing.
a mind.
Yeah,
Choose
this one here. Boing.
As a critical
Yeah.
success.
Ooh, got an 8.
Let's see here. What can I give you?
Yeah, so I'm checking this corpse right here that I see.
Roll me a d12.
So /R.
So,
Oh.
so backslash R 1d12.
/R. D12. So I get a 9.
Excellent. You find food on it. Find
Ooh,
a snack.
alright.
Add that to
Well,
your
hey,
inventory.
food is food.
I'm curious, what is the snack that you find?
I don't.
What is it that preserved it? It's definitely preserved.
Oh, snack?
It was a snack that was preserved. Was it hay jerky?
Hey, jerky.
It's some sort of preserved snack.
Yeah, it's most likely hay jerky.
You can tell quite quickly that most of this stuff on these creatures has been decayed. It's been rotted off. Is anybody else searching the corpses?
I
I'm going
searched
to.
the corpse in this corner.
Excellent. Roll me a d12.
It's I have the hay jerky.
7. Tell me how you find a clock.
I know. Check the pocket. I checked the pockets of any bag there. Of the bag that's in the corpse is holding on their person.
Is anybody else searching corpses?
I will very carefully walk over to this one and examine it.
Roll me a d12. Tell me how you have a snack as well.
I simply find some dried fruit.
Excellent. That's what you've obtained. Add that to your inventory. Anything else? Is anybody searching any other corpses? There are 4 of them here.
I think I'll search this one over here. I think I'll search this one right here.
Roll me a die 12.
D12. slash RB12. And I get a 4, dang it.
Interesting. Tell me about this rare book that you find.
Ooh! Wait, there's a book?
There's a rare book.
Well, I actually have no idea, really. But, looks like, actually, I don't know.
I will tell you about the elements of disharmony. This rare book tells you about the elements of disharmony. If you have any questions, you may search this book, and it will give you an upgraded dice. And seeking answers to the elements of disharmony. Add this to your inventory.
Ooh! So, add that to my inventory, then. Add that to my equipment. So... this harmony book.
Is anybody doing
Just
anything?
one. Nice! Got a lucky find!
So to be clear, you could have gotten any of the planes of existence, the elements of harmony, the elements of disharmony, and you got the elements of disharmony, so congrats.
So is that bad?
That's incredibly good.
Oh, it's good? Wow.
You get an upgraded mind dice whenever asking questions about the elements of disharmony. When you
Nice! Lucky find!
It's a rare book.
Hey Lord Lucon, I forgot how many bits I had when we first started.
Yeah, it should have been 400. And then you would have subtract from there.
Let's see, I got 2. Well, when I first started, I had like, I know the items I first got were like food, 2 simple meals, a common book, a clock, and that was the ones I first got.
Okay.
The 2 simple meals, a common book, and a clock, but it's now broken.
Well, one of your
So I forgot how much. No, man. I started with the clock along with the other stuff.
Oh, what does the party do? They see a double door on the other side.
I need to check something.
I will head over to the double doors.
That's 10. 10. And 26. So, minus 26.
Is anybody doing anything else in this room?
I'm waiting for my friends.
Sorry.
Well, is there anything in this room that hasn't been picked over already?
No. All 4 corpses have been picked over. I guess you could search the trunk.
That's what I figured.
Okay, so
In which case, it is time to be gone.
Hey, Lord Lurkon?
Yeah,
So I actually have 374 bits left.
Excellent.
Because the 2 simple meals, the common book, and the clock I started with.
Excellent.
Yeah, just had to get a refresher there.
What does the party do?
I will examine
What
the
up,
double
guys?
doors.
Wait for me! Right behind you.
I'm examining the double doors.
2 massive
So-
doors open before you. They have already been opened.
Right, then let's
Hey, Lord
Well,
Lurkon,
I guess,
if
make that easy.
sorry.
Let's open them up further and see what's on the other side.
A twisted corridor winds before you.
Hey, Lord Lucan, if I remember one of the elements of disharmony, that would be the element of lying, right? That'd be one of them?
Yes, deceit is one of them, yes.
Yeah, deceit or lying.
Correct.
And then
We
I
prefer to
think,
just use dissembling.
and I think the other one would be anti-magic, right? Would be another one.
That is incorrect. It is just magic.
Oh, it's just I thought there was a disharmony for magic.
Nope, it's just magic.
Oh, so there's no anti-magic. Okay.
Magic isn't
anti-magic
itself
is,
an action where people go. It's a tool, and you can use it for good or ill. That's entirely up to the individual. So magic goes both ways.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, just trying to remember the elements of disharmony. Just trying to remember a little bit by little bit.
If you like to, we could recap.
I remember there's.
Would anybody like to
There's
recap the
deceit.
elements of disharmony for me?
I remember there's deceit, magic, hatreds. Hatred's one of them. Pretty sure. What's the element of disharmony for loyalty?
Disloyalty?
Okay, so there's disloyalty, deceit.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Magic.
your friends are lying to you.
Yeah.
We're not lying. We may be incorrect in terms of terminology, but disloyalty is the opposite.
Would you like to consult?
If I'm right, there's also hatred, the disharmony for kindness. Those are the only four I remember.
Would you like to consult?
Yeah, she probably should consult the book.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So,
I'm not sure where these are coming from, but those are mostly incorrect.
oh, sorry. Sorry about that. So,
Roll me a mind as you attempt to identify the elements of disharmony.
Would I notice that
Sure, yeah, you're correct.
and I only get a 2.
would I notice that Brighthorn,
Oh, poo.
Lucky Sparks, darn it.
What is there?
Would I notice that Lucky Sparks has this book?
This is a perfect time for roleplay. I'll leave it
Lucky
over to
Spark.
you guys.
Lucky Sparks, did you find anything? Lucky Sparks and Brighthorn.
Well, I only got I found a snack, which is some hay jerky, and I found this book known as The Elements of Disharmony.
May I see it, please?
Sure. Actually, I kind of put it in my equipment instead of where everything else is at.
Fool! You have doomed us all.
We're too late for that.
May I see it, please?
What was it? How do I don't know how to add it to the items.
This is all role playing, so you just say, I hand it over to him. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, so I get out the book and I hand it to Brighthorn.
Fabio.
Oh yeah, Fabio, I mean.
No. I'm going to just skim through it quickly here just to get an idea of what it's about.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Go ahead and roll me a
I'm
mind.
not too good when it comes to disharmony.
Interesting.
That's better. You can at least identify them. With your quick scan, you quickly realize that as he was reading them off, you were not quite sure. He was entirely accurate. You're pretty sure that there's greed, misery, cruelty, despair, deceit, and magic.
I would list off. I would list off these 6 elements of disharmony to my 2 friends just to confirm things. Furthermore, I would then say this book might be of real importance to Princess Twilight and the others when we get back to Ponyville. I don't know how much time we have to just sit down on our flanks and read this book, but maybe it can give us clues on how to stop them as well.
Oh, okay.
For the moment, let's keep this book safe.
Right. I'll keep it as safe as I possibly can.
Right. I hand the book back to him. Or hoof the book back to him.
Do-do-do.
Let us push on.
Thank you.
Let's head down this corridor together.
Yeah. Let's go.
You
Okay.
continue down the twisting and winding corridors of this dungeon. Until once again, 2 doors which have been pried open greet you.
Oh. Alrighty.
Let's open them further and see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
The door creaks open loudly, and a disgusting sight exposes you to what appears to be skeleton ponies raised and destroyed.
Ew.
Oh, Mother of Celestia, what happened here?
Oh, sweet Celestia. What in all of... Well, this kind of ended badly.
Are there any particular... Let's search for clues to determine what exactly killed them. Let's see if we see the results, but if we can identify the cause.
Seems like a minor.
I'm just over here. I'm going to do a quick search too.
Excellent. Roll me a mind as you search the skeleton. Excellent.
Oh, poo. Stupid one.
Would you like to keep that?
No, I would not.
Go ahead and reroll. Roll me a d12.
Well,
as
that's
you
a little bit better. That's just a little bit better.
Roll me a d12
But-
as you search the body.
No. Oh, dang it.
Interesting. Tell me how you find barding, light barding, on this creature.
Wait, what was it?
You find light barding.
Light party?
Yeah, it's armor. It's armor. When this pony died, he had light armor on him. Or her.
Oh, well, I was searching. Well, I guess I just oh, wait, there's an echo. Yeah, okay,
Add that to your
so,
light barding. Provides a
Alright.
+1 protection from physical attacks.
so that'll be equipment.
That is correct. Is anybody doing
I
anything
will-
else here?
I will examine another body for anything that may
Sure.
be of importance.
Roll me a d12.
Well, I might go look under the table.
Oh my. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, roll me a d1000.
You 1,000?
D1000. Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
Jeez.
What is the command again, please, for that?
So it is once again /R1d1000.
Oh, darn it.
So like that. So it's /R. Well, I have to put it in quotes. It's actually doing the command.
I was prepared for a D100, but not a D1000.
Yep.
There we go. Thank you.
You find a gem worth 300 bits.
Ah,
Excuse me. Tell me
I'm
about
actually
this.
I want to search over here now.
Well, wait. Tell me about this gem that you found. It's a treasure unto itself.
Oh.
I give one of those explanations of, "Ooh, this is interesting," and I just show it up to my two friends for a moment, and let's
Ooh.
say it's a ruby.
Excellent. Add ruby worth 300 bits.
I was wondering, for the light body, should I have added any notes?
It just provides one protection against physical attacks. Not magical, just physical.
Alright.
By the way, is there any indication on the pony that I found this ruby? Some identification as to who he or she was? If there's any remains of a beauty mark or any body parts, anything that could be used to identify.
Rolling me a mind. You're very confident that the spirit or the soul of this creature was sucked out of it, leaving it nothing more than a husk.
Geez.
Holy Celestia. The way how I determined this poor pony's soul was just sucked right out of its body.
Since you hit a natural 10, you're fairly confident this is demonic in nature.
This is some very evil magic that we're dealing with here.
I want to search like right over here.
I think Athena was looking underneath the table, correct?
yes.
Go ahead and roll me a mind as you search.
Ooh.
Now roll me a d12, Athena.
Okay.
A 4. Tell me how you find a rare book.
Yay, more reading.
What is this rare book? Actually, roll me a d6. Interesting. Tell me how you find out a book about the elements of harmony.
What?
Well,
You obtain one upgrade when asking questions about the elements of harmony.
okay.
Nice.
Shoot real quick here.
Ooh. So Athena got the elements of the book of elements of harmony. I got the one disharmony.
Oh yes, between the two, we have the complete set.
You're very confidently that you're missing 4. You get
Oh
volumes.
no!
You get volumes.
Oh yeah, it's a D6, so that doesn't surprise me.
Sure. Currently, you've got harmony and disharmony.
Okay, cool.
Also missing the elements of insanity. I guess it's one of them.
What is this elements of insanity you're speaking of? Is that something? Is that
Well,
something?
I guess I thought there was one.
Or are you just making that up?
He's making it up. There's no elements.
Yeah, just making it up, just being silly.
Let's try to let's.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, out of character, it's kind of this one, it's this one fan-made thing that someone on YouTube made.
Fan fiction. Okay. Alright. I'll follow you.
Not just fan fiction, but it's also like, it's something that I heard of on YouTube.
Well,
Okay.
let's continue searching for anything else that may value to us.
You have 3 more corpses of which you can search.
I will search
Where are
one.
the other
I searched
3?
one.
Alright, roll me d12s.
Where are the other 3?
Right horn. Tell me how you find metal barding on this one. It's just normal plate armor.
I found searching one of the searching one of the as I carefully pull the armor off.
Don't.
Also, let's see here. Roll me a d3 on this armor. Interesting. Roll me a mine to see what era this armor was built.
Ooh, yikes.
Interesting. Whoa. Okay.
Beep.
It was built in the second era, and it was at the very beginning of it.
Okay.
If you open up your books, in regards to, what is this? It'd be game related. It fits under ancient lore. I'll just show you guys. It is at the very beginning. You're very confident that this was Crystal Empire, the founding armor.
Well, it's been here a while.
If anything, it would make a nice museum piece for the Crystal Ponies.
It's still functional. It's just very old.
The question is, do these ponies come from that time, or was one of them just happened to wear armor that was very old?
Don't know.
What does the party do?
I will see if these other ponies all died the same way as the one I was examining.
Go ahead and roll me a mind as you attempt to identify.
I'm actually going to be... I'll be searching the rest of the corpses.
Sure. Roll me 2 more d12s.
Okay.
Fabio, you're very confident that they all died in the same manner.
Definitely.
No, I want to search... So, where are these other corpses?
So there's currently 5 of them. You've searched 3.
And we
There's 2 more.
searched it. Where are the other 2?
Down here, I assume.
So where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to search over here for this area.
And I will search this area.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me die 12s, both of you.
I only got 3.
Okay, so Fabio, tell me how you find a clock, which is kind of interesting.
First of all, I indicate to my 2 friends, I found a clock here, and I show it. I just hold it up for them both to see.
Zephyr, you found a book. It's common, however. Go ahead and roll me a D. What is this? A D12. Zephyr, did you hear me? Need you to roll me a D12.
I did. I got a 3.
Excellent. Tell me how you find a cooking book.
Cooking book?
A cooking book.
Delicious.
Yeah. It's common. It's a common book. But it's a cooking book. Tell me what it's about.
Well, I guess you could say it's about I guess how to make I guess like salads and stuff.
Excellent.
And here I was hoping for Derpy's Guide to Muffins.
I mean, it could have been that as well. It could have been anything. It's just cooking related. You found a salad tossing book. There you go. A salad tossing book. Cookbook. What does the party do as you guys search the corpses? Everything has been searched that you are aware of.
I will examine the door over here.
You find a heavy door barring your way.
I'm going to wait for my friends to catch up first, and then I will attempt to open it.
Excellent. The door swings open.
Oh yeah, so Fabio and it's out of character. Fabio and DMs told me to set my name to my character's name that I'm using.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Would that be reset player?
It would be just changing your name tag, display name, in your settings in your top right hand side.
Oh, okay.
As well as your dead name, so we know that you're this pony.
Right. Before you stands a lush garden. Need everybody roll me mind as you search this garden.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Got it.
Gardening.
If you have any cooking or gardening skills, you may know a little bit about this.
The thing is, I don't have any cooking skills, so that book I found is kind of useless.
Don't forget, you
On
can add.
paper.
Oh,
You upgrade your dice whenever.
It might come in handy.
Yeah. So,
On the
you're very
Wait,
confident.
what was that? Upgrade my dice?
Yes, whenever you're attempting to cook or identify food or what have you.
So that'd
In this case,
be
it does not apply. In this case, in particular.
okay.
You're very
So I guess that would affect. Oh, sorry. So that would affect my mind, right?
Correct. When you're attempting to identify it, it would be mind. Yes.
Alright.
You're very confident right here. This is a prickly pear. This is a chia shade. Sage. Chia sage.
oh, delicious. Delightful. Just have to acquire some of that. Nice spices.
You're not quite sure what this is. And you're not quite sure what this is.
Oh, what's going on in this room?
Oh wait, Athena, is that your mind roll?
Yeah.
Okay, so this this is a dangerous drug. This is let's see here.
Witches?
Datura. This is Datura.
Oh, Datura, yeah, that definitely you want to avoid that. Nightshade.
You are very confident that this is, yep. This is Silverleaf Nightshade.
Yep, we'll want to avoid eating that, but it does have certain medicinal uses if we want to take some quantity of it.
Somebody's a herbologist.
So anyway, I'll take a sample of all of these and then carefully wash my hands.
Your hopes?
Well, yeah, hooves.
Unlike Lyra, who wishes she
Oh. Are we also searching this area as well?
So you see a door on the other side. However, you do notice these plants before you. Pinnacle is currently collecting samples. Is anybody else collecting samples?
I'm
Well,
actually not going to touch anything because we don't know anything about this place yet.
I'm
But in the meantime, I will see if we can approach the door safely.
You do not get noticed as you approach the door. What's everybody else doing?
Well, I'm just gonna follow Fabio. Yeah, I want to follow Fabio. Don't want to take any risks with the plants in this area.
Okay. Do you open the next door?
Yes.
Laying on the floor on the next area appears to be a shattered elemental.
Okay, what the heck?
Everything is dead or destroyed
What in
around
all of the... Everything's been destroyed.
Oh, I guess we don't get to run from the elemental this time.
She was demolished, looks like.
Well, I'm going to see if there's anything we can do with the elemental, if there's anything to be found, or if it can be resuscitated somehow.
Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for this one. I don't think... Whatever it was... I don't think it deserved this kind of fate.
I'm more worried about what I could have done, and then it's because one, whatever did this, it could still be here, and it is a threat to us. And two, what happened? If the element is here, what happened to the thing we came here to get?
Yeah, because, I mean, if this element was completely destroyed, like you said, whoever did it could be a threat, and also could have taken the thing that we're after.
Well, there's no use
Possibly.
worrying about
Actually,
it.
I almost expect that is the case after all the damage done was probably by some of the other creatures that came through. We know, for instance, that the pig creatures that were sent through, some of them made it forward. Some were, of course, frozen trying to retrieve the other item, but those that did make it through here, given the proclivities of 49? 47? Yeah. To attack and destroy everything, they seem to have done the same. Although they wouldn't have been the first, considering the ponies that we saw in there earlier, and just how completely ancient
Yeah.
those
Guys, I think we should try and help this one out. I don't think this one deserved this type of fate.
What can we do to help it?
maybe try and gather up all of its pieces and put them next to each other.
We could. I'm not sure that helps us in the goal. Remember that what these elementals are for is protecting the crystal book. So I think if we want to serve the memory of this creature, best thing we can do is to intercept and prevent the crystal book falling into the hands of the elements of disharmony.
Yeah, I know, but I know it may or may not work, but I'm thinking gathering up all of its shattered pieces and just putting them in a certain spot, if you know what I mean. It may not do anything, but still.
A good idea, but we don't have much time.
Yeah, I know. I just feel sorry for it.
I don't like splitting up, but we got 3 choices of where to go.
Yeah.
Let's try
3
this.
choices.
Start
So,
with this door.
Do you open the door?
All right.
The door opens, revealing yet again another garden.
You guys can go ahead and go into there if you want. I'm just gonna stay here for a while and well, I guess just pray. Just pray. Hey, right here. And I don't know. Just stay here and pray at these scattered earthly remains.
Is there anything in this garden that may be of use for us?
Roll me a mind. There's plants.
Oh, what plants?
You rolled a 3. They're plants.
Oh,
Bright
I didn't roll 3.
Oh.
Hey,
I rolled an 18.
Hey, our character, Lord Lucon.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just so you know, even though Lucky's main element is loyalty, her second element, if I was able to pick one, her second one would be of kindness, if she could pick a second element.
Excellent.
And that's all I really had to say right there.
Pinnacle, you're very confident that this is more Datura.
Oh, wow, they really wanted to poison somebody.
Well, if there's nothing of importance here, let's continue on.
And right now, my character is just praying at the shattered remains of the earth element.
Well, since Brighthorn's going over here, let's examine this door on the west, assuming.
Do you open the door?
Yes.
The door rolls back, revealing the next area. An empty room.
Yeah, it's got another door in it, though. Well, let's go check the third door really quick.
We'll come back for this one then. Let's examine these double doors on the south.
Well, because the first one didn't lead to anywhere. We could just check that off, because there was nothing else. I'd like to see if we can do that again.
So what's the party doing?
If not,
Let's
going
open
south.
these double doors on the south.
You open it up to see a massive rock within this chamber. You'd everybody roll me mind.
Oh, and 2 doors. Oh, jeez.
Wait. Hold on. Wait up. Hey guys, sorry about that. I was just praying out the shattered remains of the earth elemental.
We know.
Your prayers go unanswered. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an altar or anything like that, right?
Yeah, I know, but still, I just felt sorry for it. I don't
feel
think
sorry
it
for the rock?
deserved that fate.
Speaking of rocks, Pinnacle, tell me how you know that this one is alive.
Well, if I'm going to examine a rock, I'm going to fur and touch it, and I'm going to examine it closely, and, not...
You're
this
very
one is probably...
But this is a
Okay.
rock shell turtle.
Rockshell turtle. Interesting.
It
Well.
is currently asleep.
I'm going to attempt to awaken it.
How are you doing this?
Well, I'm going to start by rapping quietly on its shell.
Is that a good idea?
I don't know. But this is the first creature we've run into that isn't dead. And we do need information about this place.
Well, what do we know about these creatures? What's their temperament towards strangers like us?
Well, the ones I've heard about are actually quite friendly. Generally speaking. I have no idea how this one's alive or doing anything inside this tiny space. I doubt if it could get out through the doors, but here we are.
Revealing its true nature, a rock shell turtle begins to crawl out of the ground, revealing its massive form.
They're also
Not good.
intelligent,
That's
so I
not good.
suspect we can have a nice conversation.
That thing's huge. That thing's huge.
Yes, it is. Sorry to wake you.
It slowly blinks
Yeah.
at you.
Well, this place that we found ourselves in has been rather quiet. There don't appear to be a lot of conversant creatures around, and we are trying to find our way through. We were wondering if you would be willing and able to help us.
It blinks slowly at you.
Okay.
You're very confident that this is an animal.
Well,
Do you have a question for it?
Ones I've run into previously are talkative. Huh.
I have a question for it, if it's able to answer.
Shoot.
Well, my question is, did you see any, like, while you were awake, did you see any, like, unusual creatures?
The rock shell
Like-
turtle nods and blinks.
Okay, are you able to describe what they were in any way? If possible?
It kind of like nods and then points down. Need you to roll me a mind to interpret its symbolism.
Okay.
You're very
How does
confident it's
it-
pointing at the ground.
Oh. At the ground.
The turtle shakes its head no when you say that. It once again points to the ground.
Okay.
They come from underground.
The rock shell turtle shakes its head again no. And And then once again points at the ground.
Wait. So you mean... What's at the
You want us to
ground?
go underground?
It shakes its head no and points under on the ground. Everybody roll me
Oh,
mine
I
as it
think it's...
continues to show.
I think it's trying to say it's trying to point... It's talking about footprints.
Fabio, you're
And that
getting
would make it a
frustrated.
lot more accessible. We've certainly seen those.
Mr. Turtle, are you saying that about footprint?
Pinnacle, you quickly realize that the turtle is not pointing at the ground, but at its shadow.
Oh, wait, shadow. Shadow.
Yeah, makes sense. All of these are shadow creatures that we're dealing with.
Oh,
Of course.
so there is...
Course.
Oh, Mr. Turtle.
Ponies.
Mr. Turtle. You're saying that they were that they're in the shape of shadow creatures?
The turtle nods its head yes.
Ooh. Do you know which way they went?
The turtle shakes its head no.
Oh, okay.
And it points up
Thank you.
and down.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for giving us this information.
The rock turtle nods.
Yep. All right. It's a shame we don't have more of these tasty plants. We'd feed them to the turtle.
Do you offer the plants to the turtle?
No,
Do we
they're
know-
poison.
Well, do we know that they're safe for the turtle to eat?
No, and I wouldn't suspect that they are. Like I say, for most species, this stuff is poisonous.
We don't want to give it something like giving chocolate to a dog. Sometimes the best thing, sometimes the best thing to do is to not do anything if you don't know. Wait until you have more knowledge first, and then act.
I agree.
So what's our next
No.
plan of action?
So which way should we go? At
I'm going to put
this
this knowledge
door
to use.
or this door?
When you don't know
Which
where to
door?
go, one way is... Well, when you don't know where to go, one way is as good as another.
Yeah, so
So,
let's just go
should
south.
we
We'll
go-
keep moving.
Let's
So
head
should we
south.
go through this door number 1? Or the double door number 2?
Let's head south.
Okay.
As you depart, the rock turtle begins to rebury itself underground.
And before and I go over to the big rock turtle and say, thank you for the information, big guy.
What does the party do?
Let's open up these double doors.
In the distance, you hear a scream in the back of your minds as you open these doors.
Did you guys just hear that scream?
Yes.
Yes, it startled me.
It kind of startled me as well.
Well, let's head towards this way. I'm going to increase my pace.
Excellent.
We don't know what it is, but it could be some pony in trouble.
Need everybody roll me mind as you rise down the tunnel.
Wait, roll mine. Okay. Rolling mine. And oh, Pooh only got 2.
Excellent. Give me a second here, guys.
Shoot.
Okay.
So what was with the mind roll?
To see if you guys notice the ambush. Go ahead and place yourself
Wait,
right here.
ambush?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Get yourselves ready. From out of the darkness around you come swarming, teeming shadows. Everybody roll me initiative.
Initiative. Ready? Initiative.
I'm forgetting whether that's body or mind.
It is body.
And I get a stick.
Ah, there's only 6 of them.
Yeah, wussies. Wussies.
Yeah, I got a stick. And it's my initiative.
Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and clear all this out. Add turn. Unfortunately, you guys are here at the very beginning. Is everybody here? I don't see... We're missing a body here.
Yeah, Pinnacle is not on there.
Pinnacle!
Yeah, I pointed that out earlier.
Pinnacle is back at the portal.
Okay. Well, what is the marching order?
Horn, I don't see.
With the head.
Brighthorn, I don't see you.
Everybody should be here.
Hey.
I see all 4 of us on the screen now.
Oh yeah, there are 4 on here now.
Somebody forgot. There's like 2 that forgot to roll initiative.
Interesting. Alright, Pinnacle, what'd you get?
Oh, I got a 16.
Fabio, what'd you get? Oh,
I got a 2.
Okay. Brighthorn, what'd you get?
5.
I got a stick.
Alright, lightning, 2, 6. Descending from top to bottom. Pinnacle, you're up first as the shadows come sweeping out. You were caught surprise as you guys did not spot these creatures ambushing you.
Yes, okay. Well, just give them a nice kick to the face, then it'll be fine.
Excellent. Who are you attacking?
Oh no, there's one right next to me that looks like a good option.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me an attack. What are you doing?
Well, I guess I kick to the face. If you just turn around and
Sure.
basically buck with both rear legs, can create a powerful impact.
You have to defeat my 4.
That, I think, will be alright. Oh, wow!
Roll
Hi.
off. Have to beat my 5.
Aye.
Alright. Defense. Excellent. Tell me how your swing goes right through this creature's body.
Well,
Oh, wait.
Having
It hits.
back-
No, my bad. It does hit. Only on ones. Tell me how you damage this creature.
well, using what I've learned from Applejack's courses in bucking, I shall square up using proper form and technique, turn back toward the enemy, and kick powerfully into the enemy as we're keeping an eye on it, damaging it significantly in the face.
Excellent. Lightning, you're up next.
You mean Lucky?
Oh, yeah, Lucky Sparks, you're up next.
Yeah, well, first I wanna aim for this creature right here. That's right off the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna. I'm gonna pretty much try and electrocute it with a good old shock attack. Good old shock.
Roll.
What did I get? Got a 10.
Excellent. Tell me how you, let's see, die 4. Tell me how you shock this creature.
pretty much gonna do is I want to aim for this creature's which I'm doing. Charging on my wings to send an electrical shock at the creature's right at the creature's eyes.
Excellent. Brighthorn, you're up next.
Yeah. See if I can grab the one creature nearest to me with telekinesis.
Sure. Go and roll me telekinesis. Which creature are you targeting?
Middle one on the bottom row.
Right here? Okay.
Pretty much the one closest to him.
Tell me how you grab this creature. You lift it up in the air. It's like...
Pick it up. And I fling it at the one at the top, at the middle one in the top row.
Okay.
Ooh.
4.
Well, time for that thing to get flung.
They slam into each other, both taking 8 points of damage. Both
Nice.
shrieking in pain.
Yeah,
It is
well-
their turn. They charge at you, mindless and feral, and begin attacking you. 2 on you. Let's see here. Oh, it's 2 different attacks. So we'll start with the. Oh, that's them. Okay, they don't do nothing. It's the bodiless shadows. They begin whispering in your ears and attacking your mind. Athena,
Yes.
Brighthorn, and Fabio all roll me mind as they attempt to penetrate your defenses.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, yeah.
Oof.
So, I might re-roll that.
Ooh,
Right from left,
jeez.
up to down. Pinnacle, you want to keep that?
No, I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's much better.
Well, that's a crit, so.
Oh, wow.
It's like 18 points of psychic damage as this creature begins feasting on your mind. It begins feeding on your despairs, your darkest despairs. Who's up next? A die 6 against Brighthorn. Brighthorn takes 6 points of damage as it begins feasting on your despairs. And Fabio, take 4 points of stamina damage as it begins feasting on your despairs. They hit, and they hit hard, right?
Yeah, they do.
Fabio, it is your turn.
Damage.
I'm going to start dancing to keep all our spirits positive and resist this darkness. Raise our spirits, moral boost.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a charm as you attempt to improve
Well, I have
everyone's
special.
spirit.
I have special skill dancing.
Yeah, go ahead. Excellent. Everybody gets an upgraded mind dice as they attempt to
Let's see,
resist.
how do we upgrade from 20?
20 is your max.
Okay. Yep.
Upgrade to mine.
It's now the Shadows Wolf's turn. Lightning.
So that would be
Or
so upgrade like right now or later.
just for this combat. As long as Fabio continues to dance, you get an upgraded dice.
Okay. So what's gonna happen?
They begin attacking you. Pinnacle, you got 1 on you. Have to beat my 7.
Not again.
Lucky, you've got 2 on you. Oof.
Oh boy.
Oh, that should be good enough.
You're fine. Lucky,
Oh.
you gotta beat my 8.
So roll mind or body?
This is a defense, so it's definitely body.
Okay.
This one isn't attacking your mind. This one's attacking your actual being.
So, roll body.
Excellent. Roll off. Reroll.
Oh.
Gotta beat my 4. Snapping and biting at your hooves, you easily deflect them. I mean, Pinnacle, what can we say about you, Pinnacle? You just, like, sidestep? Pinnacle, it's your turn. Dodging with a natural 20.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and try a nice fireball to light up the shadow here.
Sure. Fire.
Oh yeah, everybody loves fire. Oh crap.
Okay, so you are... Which one are you attacking?
The one directly below me. Wanted to finish the job there.
Okay. It is a die 8. Okay. It dodges out of the way. Anything else?
No, I did poorly there, but we'll try again next time.
Lucky
Okay,
Sparks, you're up next.
So for me, I want to strike this one right here,
Sure.
the one that I attacked before, with a good old lightning bug.
Attack. Have to beat my 5.
Like that.
That's a crit. Upgrade the dice.
Oh wait, upgrade dice.
Yeah, it's an explosive.
Yeah.
It's die 8 now.
Wait,
Loading.
hold on a sec. Oh, nice. So upgrade, but okay. That'd be upgrade my body, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So do it again.
Yes.
So it'd be the same thing.
Tell me how you knock this creature out.
Pretty much what I'm doing is I aim for its. I pretty much kick it right at its jaw, and then kick it right on top of its head with a more forceful blow.
The unarmed screams and spirals into the shadows. Brighthorn, you're up next.
I stun at the shadow creature directly above me.
Excellent. This one right here.
I think he means this one.
Got that one.
Excellent. Roll. I believe it's body.
Ooh, got an 8.
It's 1, right? It's a body check. Tell me how you knock this creature unconscious. It's a 0.
Right. Aim right at the head. And it,
No, we're doing that again.
and it knocks it right into the wall.
The creature collapses. It is their turn. Once again, they attack the same targets. Pinnacle, you're up. Fabio, you're up.
I don't want to be.
Tough.
So you guys got to. Come on, guys, we can beat these things.
Whispering in your ear and telling you your.
You gotta beat these things.
Pinnacle,
2 down,
you're
4 to go.
Yeah, roll me a mind.
Oh yeah, definitely went better that time.
Fabio, you have to defeat my 6.
Come on, baby. Oh!
I
Come on.
definitely want to re-roll that.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
spend one friendship token to re-roll.
1 token of darkness.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
What you
That's
get?
not good.
What you get?
That's not good.
You take 6 points of psychic damage as the creature begins feeding on your mind. Fabio, it is your turn.
I am going to blast it with light from my horn.
Excellent. Was this telekinesis, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me telekinesis. Oh my gosh.
Food.
Tell me how you just like light it up with light.
I just blast it without a single other thought. Like, get out of my mind, and I just blast it blast it back to wherever it came from.
It disappears. It is the Shadows Wolves' turn. Pinnacle, you're up. Or not Pinnacle. Pinnacle, defend yourself. Light, defend yourself. Oof.
What, again?
Yep. Shadow Wolf's still trying to bite your hooves.
Oh, yeah.
Pinnacle, you save.
So thing's not very good at biting. That's nice.
Lucy, lucky Lucy, lucky.
So my turn?
Yes.
Oh, so they're attacking me again?
Yeah, you have to defend yourself against the.
So it's okay. Gotcha.
Have to beat
The
me.
body.
Correct. Yes. Take 8 points of stamina damage as it latches on to your hoof.
I'm actually out because I only have 8 stamina left.
That'll happen.
Okay.
Because I wasn't able to heal or anything.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard in combat.
Pinnacle, it is your turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
so I'm down.
Let's try aiming that fire a little more effectively, shall we?
Sure. Who are you targeting?
Yep, I'm down, so I can't do
We'll
anything.
go after that mind warping creature over there. That thing has done far more damage than any other.
Sure. How are you targeting it?
Badly, it looks like.
It sidesteps whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna
It's
try a
simply just-
reroll on this.
Oh, okay, all right. Go ahead and reroll.
This is pathetic.
Okay, 16.
There.
Die 4. Okay. Tell me how you knock this creature unconscious.
Well, charging up a little stream of flame at the tip of each antler, in which there are numerous. I'm going to basically rotate the head in an almost circular fashion, spinning a wheel of flame into the creature's torso, or the closest thing it has.
The bodiless shadows dissipate. Lightning, tell me what you're dreaming about.
Wait, what?
Tell me about your dream. What are you dreaming about?
Well, I'm just dreaming of, well, just flying, around at a speed, at my own speed, just going at my own pace and just having as much fun as I can.
Okay. Brighthorn, you're up next.
I tend to grab the Shadow Wolf with telekinesis.
Excellent. Which one are you targeting? There's 2 of them.
One closest to me.
Okay, go ahead. It defends itself. Its body. Okay. Tell me how you grab it.
Pick it up and throw it against the other Shadow Wolf.
Excellent. It's going to defend itself. The other one easily just sidesteps. This one falls unconscious as it collapses on the floor, knocking out itself unconscious. Fabio, you're up next.
I blast the remaining one with another beam of light from my horn.
Excellent. Roll me a telekinesis as you attempt to do so. Roll to 5. Okay, take 7. Oh wait, die 4. Okay. Well, tell me how your magic is simply bypassed by its shadowy, elusive form.
It just goes right through it, and I was hoping for it to vanish in light, and I just get frustrated in the moment that it just passes through harmlessly. But I'm still keeping my spirits up and dancing, not giving up hope.
Better dance faster as it attempts to bite you. Defend yourself against a 7.
Dance out of the way.
It tries to bite on you. You dodge. Pinnacle, you're up next.
Okay, very good. Well, there's only the one left, so that's what I'll be targeting here.
Sure.
Just going to move over here so we can get a more direct shot at it. And, let's see, I believe I still have an ice bolt I haven't used today. Or something of the kind. Let me double check really quick.
-1.
Well, yeah. I want to get all the bonuses we can. Yes, there it is. Ice generation. All right. So we're going to fire that at the creature.
Sure. Gotta beat my 3.
I did.
Okay, it hits. The ice shard slams into the wolf and it yelps in pain.
Excellent.
Lucky, what you dreaming about now?
Well, and just like, just pretty much I landed on the ground. I'm just walking around and just enjoying stuff, just enjoying different views.
So you're having like flashes of like, I don't know, like landscapes in your mind?
Like, I don't know, like different hillsides and stuff.
Sure. Brighthorn, you're up next.
I aim a stun ray at the Shadow Wolf.
Excellent. Go ahead. You have to beat my 7. The beam passes harmlessly from the dodging wolf. Fabio, you're up next.
Alright. Well, since it... I'll attempt to blast it again.
Sure. Alright, let's use a die. Yep, and then die 4. Tell me how you knock this creature unconscious.
Same way I blasted the other one, just get away. And
It
just blast.
shrieks "Ray!" as you send it into oblivion.
Or back to wherever it came from.
What does the party do now that you have survived the ambush?
We'll have to see to our fallen comrade there.
I have some pony balm. Some of it's burnt, but there's still a chance.
It's 50-50.
Yes. So I will apply and hope that it works.
All right. Lucky, roll me a D100. Call high or low.
Wait, D100?
Yep, D100, and you call high or low.
Okay.
So you're saying high or low first, and then roll.
I'm hoping for high.
Sure.
Slash R D100. And I get a 67.
Excellent. You get 1 HP back. Congrats. The
Oh boy.
Pony bomb works. What
Well,
the
1
pony do
HP
now
is
that we
better
are
than
going
9.
to do
Oh, 1 HP is better than 9.
that? You can actually act. Yeah, that is kind of important.
Too bad food can't heal HP.
Nope. You cannot. What does the party do now that you have survived the ambush?
Is there
We're
anything
going to try
else?
another room.
Is there anything else in this room?
You're very confident that no. Not with those mind rolls at the beginning.
So we have to go back to the room with the turtle in it. Or the tortoise. And then we gotta try one of these other doors. There are at least two that we haven't looked through yet.
Let's try the door. Let's try this door just east of the rock turtle.
Right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
You open the door.
Yes.
Reveal area. Before you stands a mighty treasure. Roll me a D1000.
Oh, gee.
Each of us?
You like that?
Just
Yike.
one person.
Pinnacle? How about
Yep.
you do it?
Okay, 1, 2,
Yeah, I think I'll.
3.
I think. Boy. No, it's a D1000.
Well, yeah, you roll 3d10s. Because right now I'm trying to actually figure out where the proper D1000 is. There.
Yeah, it's in a slash
Slash.
or D1000.
Oh, well, we can do it that way too. Sure, beef.
Oh, ouch.
Wolf. Everybody finds 86
Yeah.
bits.
Ooh, 86
I
bit.
thought my original roll was better.
Could I try rolling?
For what?
I want to check and see if there's anything else in that treasure.
That's what you find in the gold pile. However, there is still a treasure box.
There's a chest.
Yeah.
Ooh! It's a chest. What do you need to roll for that one?
Well, first off, there is a lock.
Ooh. I don't know if I can pick that.
Is there anything that looks? Is there anything perhaps like a key?
In regards to what exactly?
A lock. So perhaps maybe a.
No, you do not see any keys nearby.
Well, then we shall hit it with a hammer.
That sounds good to me. Go ahead and roll to hit. See if you can overcome its defenses.
Okay.
Let's see what you get. A 10? Yep, you busted open. Give me a second here, guys.
I'm up to 454 bit.
It's a good start.
Well, actually, no. Well, you said 86. That means I'm actually at 460.
Roll me a die 4. Oh,
Wait,
correction,
die
5.
4?
Die 5.
Die 5. Who?
Oh, no.
Oh. Wait, no, oh wait, no, die 5.
Yeah, die 5.
May I?
Who's rolling? I need one roll. You guys decide among yourselves who's rolling.
May I do it?
I could give it a shot.
Then
ahead.
do it.
Go
I
ahead.
wanna, so slash, R, D5. And I get a 3. That good or that bad?
Excellent. Inside you see what appears to be a card deck.
Our deck?
A card deck.
Ooh! What kind of deck?
Roll me a mind as you attempt to identify it.
Icky. Rolling mine. And I got a 7.
Let's see here. know that this is a deck of illusions.
Illusions?
A deck
Ooh.
of illusions.
Anybody want? Could I give this to someone?
Certainly could.
It is party inventory.
Party inventory.
Make sure
Okay.
everyone can see it. Show the players. Everybody. All players. There we go. Now you should be able to see it. Show players.
Oh, yep. I
Ooh.
see it.
That's
7
7
apples.
There are currently
21 cards. This is a very odd
cards.
deck you have. Parchment cards.
So 1d21 cards. Oh, 21 cards.
You
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
also,
short some cards.
lucky you need to downgrade your mind. You currently have an upgrade.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Okay, downgraded.
And then roll me a die 4.
Alright, 4? Okay.
Yeah, die 4, yep.
Slash R space D4. And I get a 3.
Excellent. You see here, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You find what appears to be a simple bag.
Simple bag?
Yes. Go ahead and roll me a mind as you attempt to identify this.
Okay, so...
Somebody else, not you. You're currently working on the
Oh.
Deck of Illusions.
Okay.
I'll roll the mind.
Brighthorn, you quickly identify this as a bag of holding.
Ooh, very fancy.
That is very
Twilight's bag of
fancy.
holding.
Yes. As
And that's what you obtain out of this treasure pile.
Nice.
Princess bag of the TARDIS.
Okay, so I guess that's everything then.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting you guys to roll a lot higher on that D1000. But yeah, this treasure's a little light. But the dice gods say that that's how it is. Okay.
bag
It makes
of
sense,
holding.
right?
That's
It's been ransacked.
That's
so.
good enough for me.
Yeah, the only place
Yeah,
left to go then is
good.
up here.
What does the party do?
Let's open the double doors.
Still feel sorry
Kick
for
open the
it.
door.
Still feel sorry for this Earth Elemental. I wish there was something we could do here to get her back. She definitely didn't deserve that.
Is this a role-playing thing right now? Does anybody like to
Oh,
roleplay
it
this?
was just a little bit. It was just a little bit. Not much.
Okay. Once again, you find what appears to be a winding corridor with a massive door at the end. Due to proximity and your knowledge, you're very confident that this is definitely the place where the statue will be, and no doubt where the green flame will be. Logic would dictate
Okay.
this to your characters.
Oh, green
Man,
flame.
this
And
one's
that
gonna
would
have
be
a lot of
her.
running. A lot of running.
I like a good run.
Bear in mind that Lucky, you took some pretty nasty damage from that shadow creature.
Yeah, I know. I know.
My only wish is that there was a rest spot like the one we found in the previous area. Before we went in here not knowing what's on the other side of the door. And after everything we've seen in here,
Oh well, no such thing exists. unless we can consider like the treasure room a safe zone and take a nap there, I think we're pretty much committed at this point.
To be clear, the treasure room is very much a dangerous spot.
Okay.
What about the spot with the rock turtle?
Because of the turtle's natural hiding abilities, that's why it hasn't been discovered.
So no place is safe. Would be a safe resting spot for us.
Not currently.
The only way out is through. Let us continue.
Be prepared to
Go through the door.
1 HP, so I'm kind of not doing so good.
Well, be prepared to run.
Uh-oh. That's
It's
the
a
only
statue, but
time.
there is no. The flame is gone. We've got a problem.
Very acute.
I have a bad feeling. I
How are we
have
gonna
a bad
How are you gonna
feeling.
get out of here if we don't have the flame?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go poke the statue and see if I can get it to light a flame.
I think that's when you hear something or someone coming down this hallway to your rear. You have but a couple of rounds to figure out what you're going to do. As you hear footsteps.
I have a bad feeling whatever is
It's
coming.
in platonic discourse.
I don't want to risk getting into a fight because how low my health is right now.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of choice.
So you have a matter
The
of
fight is
seconds.
coming down.
Right, you have a matter of seconds. You have 2 rounds to do whatever you like before stuff happens. What does the party do?
Alright, I am going to attempt to hide over here.
I will do the same.
I want to try and hide myself because don't want to risk anything right now.
By the way, how lit up is this room?
It is dark.
It is dark. As much as I want to shut the light off, we still need to be able to see ourselves.
So to be clear, right, your light will give you away.
But if we turn off the dark, if we turn off the light, we won't see anything.
This is why I need
Yeah,
a night
but-
vision spell.
Yeah, but the thing is, with your light, we'll be spotted by whoever's coming.
Well, we still need to see. We can't we can't fight in the dark.
Yeah, but neither would the enemy either.
Maybe it can see in the dark, assuming it is hostile.
Oh joy, that's it. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, definitely not good. Not good for me.
So 1 round is done. What does the party do?
Wait, are there any?
Can we quickly determine? Can we quickly
Are there-
determine if the element of Earth is actually here?
How would you do this?
Quickly examine the statue, see if there's anything we could do with it to.
Are you messing with the statue? So you're breaking your stealth and messing with the statue.
No.
I'm just asking you questions here. You have 1 more round to do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah.
What about that statue I found back in the other area? The black cat statue.
There are no other statues.
No, the one that I found back in the water area.
That's not important right now. That's somewhere else. This is now.
Some wood.
Besides, we got the element from that area.
No, no, black cat statue that's in our inventory.
Okay, that's something else.
Everyone, roll me mind as you hear a conversation coming down the corridor. A familiar voice, a familiar grubby little voice. Yep, you guys quickly identify this as 45.
A second. Hold on, don't forget me.
Alright.
Oh. Dang it.
You hear 45's voice? He's like, yes, master, yes, this way. This way. They have the flames. I will show you where they are. You hear this deep grumble like, you better be right, 45, or I will eat you. He's like, no worries, master. Follow me. Yes, follow me. This is the last round.
Is there any way I
We're
can...
pretty sure it would never be possible to trust 45, so...
Can I use the black cat statue that's in our inventory to summon a Shadow Fang?
Do you activate that?
Why do you want to do that?
What's black cat? Well, it's like for a distraction. You know.
Here's the other idea. The three of us can use teleport, can't we? I'm talking about myself, Pinnacle, and Brighthorn.
Yeah.
Combine our efforts and teleport us to this chamber.
It's an interesting idea.
So what's
a little
the party's
risky.
plan? As the door begins to open, what is the party's plan?
Yeah, well, we can attempt to teleport anyway.
But I can't teleport.
Well, whoever can teleport the best, teleport you with.
Well, sacrifices have to be made.
Combine our efforts.
Wow. Wow.
We are not abandoning our friend. And
I have a bad idea. I have a bad feeling. Wait.
Give me a second. I have to get 45. Give me a second here. Where you at, 45? He should be on the other map.
Oh, wait. Actually, I can't say you. Ooh. I forgot that the black cat statue can also allow us to see in the blackest of darkness.
No, you just copy you.
What? Oh, interesting. We have flying pigs. And we have a giant demon pig. And we have little normal pig demon creatures.
Bursting through the door appears to be a entourage of demons. Leading the charge is a demon hog of some sort.
Okay, so Pinnacle got a 7.
Well, this is like all happening simultaneously, right? So I will describe the scene as you guys are doing your thing. You had 3 rounds to do it, and this is when the creatures show up. A demon hog, who's currently carrying the green flame, is currently being tailed by what appears to be an entourage of imp pigs and pig bats, and of course good old 45. You've met him before, and he keeps telling and groping and fondling over the demon hog, who seems to be like aggressively protecting the green flame within his possession. He grunts. He's like, who's there? As the door swings wide open at 45 and the demon hog step through. What does the party do?
I believe we were trying to teleport out, although I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do if we don't have the green flame.
Well, if we don't have, if we can't find the green flame here, we could get to another place.
So to be clear, just as a representation, the demon hog has the green flame
Oh, he's holding it?
in his possession right now.
Yeah, that's where it is. We basically have to go through these guys at some point.
Oh boy. Well,
They're
that's
not
Here's a
going to
representation of it.
green
There
flame.
you go. There's a representation.
Out
okay.
of kindness.
I don't know if I want to risk this fight, because if I'm knocked out, then it's sayonara for me.
It's not.
The demon hog grunts. I assume you guys are attempting to teleport? So you guys are not hiding. You are casting spells, correct?
Well, at this point, I think we're just going to have to fight it here or elsewhere, so we can try to teleport, but they'll just come back to the same situation in a few minutes.
Well, does it now know that we're here?
But the only thing we might gain is if we could somehow get that turtle on our side.
Or attempt to negotiate? Offer to what can we give them in exchange for the crystal?
They want our flames. That's what they're after.
Yeah, they want our flames.
Did they say that's what they want?
So to be clear, you guys are whispering in hushed tones, right? And casting spells.
Yeah.
Remember, we overheard them coming down the hall saying that,
Yes.
remember?
So this is all happening simultaneously, right? They're entering into the room, right, which they've already cleared. They've cleared out most of the
Right.
stuff here. They're very confident, right, as they're just waltzing through. What
I'm
is
sure
the
they
party
have
doing?
this little army there, and I'm sure the King Bull is no slouch.
Boy.
And is on fire, apparently.
Once again, what does the party do?
Sneak attack.
So are you attacking?
Oh, jeez. I don't
Well,
want
we
to
can either do
risk.
that, or we can try. We want to
I don't
negotiate.
wanna
we want to
risk
teleport.
being knocked-
Nobody's made a decision, so.
I don't want to risk being knocked out again, because I only have 1 HP left.
Yeah, well, that's going to come up one way or another unless you want to go hide somewhere else entirely while we do the rest of the fighting. But we're going to end up having to confront these guys. There's no. They have the item we need to escape. We know of no other way to open that portal.
That's true, but I don't know. With the 1 HP, I'm not feeling like really. I don't really feel like. I don't know, but I mean, if we have to, then we have to. But oh boy,
I can start dancing and just turn this into a dance party and just get them to dance like I made the other ones dance.
You can certainly go for that if you want to. I mean, at the very least, it's a pretty useful distraction while we take aim.
Yes, I will just start dancing.
If we could really pull it off and sneak over and just grab the green flame and run, that would be pretty much on par with how this has worked out every time before.
Yes, I will just dance and just try to distract them, make them laugh, or dance along with me, a little bit of everything. Just do what Razzle Dazzle always did, but in my own way.
Excellent.
Well, twirl it up then.
Before anybody can do anything, 45 says, wait, peace, ponies, peace. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to hurt you at all. We want the same thing, don't we? Yes, we want the same thing.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all, just the crystal book.
Yes, well, you see, the problem with that is that there's only one of those.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
Well, you've heard that. What have you heard?
You know what my master's after, yes?
Naturally.
Yes. He's a collector of sorts, yes, yes. Perhaps we can work together for mutual benefit, yes. Yes, you come into greed service, yes. We have many ponies working for us, yes. You could be one of them. You would be rich, very, very wealthy.
Just like you are, I assume.
Oh, I will be. Once my master gets the crystal book, I will be just as powerful as him. He gestures to the demon hog, who grunts.
Uh-huh.
You see, my reward will be an upgrade in my body. Yes. Yes, I will become more powerful. Let us work together, yes. We need not fight, little ponies. No, let us be friends. Let us work together. Let us find the crystal book. You have the keys, and I have one of the keys, yes? We work together, yes. We find the crystal book, everybody go home, or do whatever you want, yeah? Everybody be friends here. Everybody get what they want.
Uh-huh. Find your blind idealism disturbing.
This is nothing more than a transaction, yes? We work together, we get what we need, and we leave together, yes.
And, why should we trust you?
Oh, it's about mutual benefit, yes?
Well, it is.
You help us, we help you. Everybody wins.
But, seems like your preferred approach would simply be to take what we have at the first opportunity.
That would be beneficial. And we could probably take you right now, looking at he looks at your companion, current conditions.
Yes, it's entirely possible that you could.
Yes. Leave you here to rot, we could, yes. We could.
No, I don't think you could, because you can't leave without us at that point.
Oh, we don't need We need the flames. The flames which you have so kindly gathered.
Now you're being honest. I like it.
Yes, we don't need you. We need the flames.
Don't need you, you demon. Not for what you did to every single creature in this here dungeon. Not for what you did. We will not surrender to you, nor our flames.
Oh no.
And we'll also do our best to get revenge on what you did for the Earth Elemental.
Oh no, we don't want to fight you, no. No, we want to work together as... What did you guys call it? Yes. Friendship, yes. Friends.
And what you demons think as friends?
Yes,
I don't think so.
For mutual benefits.
Mutual benefits can kiss my flank.
Is that what you say? Is that what you say?
Oh boy, here we go.
Surely one of you can see reason. Surely one of you must understand the predicament you are in.
We understand the predicament. We want to find an effective way out. What you're proposing, however, simply makes us subservient.
Oh no, we are equals. We are business partners. We are in this together. Do you think you could make it to the Crystal Book without our help? You think these Guardians are the only ones protecting the Crystal Book? You need us as much as we need you, yes?
But you said you said
You just stated that you
us.
don't need us, and that is the concern.
No, we don't need you. We need your flames. And we would not waste our energies fighting you. We have a much bigger prize, yes. Our objective isn't to harm you, no. No, we do not want to harm, no. We just want to take what belongs to our master. Yes.
If all that you say is true, then perhaps we should all head toward the exit, yes?
Together. Work together in friendship.
Well, at least in mutual interest for now.
Yes. Mutual interest. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Do we have a bargain? 45 walks up to you and is like offering you his hoof. He's like, yes, you use your flames and we will use ours and we will open the portal to the Crystal Book.
How hard would it, or how closely held is that green key there?
Certainly, well, it's currently in the possession of the Demon Hog, right?
Right.
Currently 45 defaults to him, right? So this is all quote-unquote 45 scheme. You're pretty sure that the Demon Hog just wants to take you on. The bats that are currently like flying around, they're not idle. They're just flying around. And the imps seem to be like preparing to turn to cast a spell. So to be clear, they see you. They have ready actions. If a fight happens, right, if 45 fails on this, they are ready to go. It only seems like 45 is the only one who's, I guess, attempting to negotiate. Everybody else wants to fight you.
Yeah. His negotiations aren't particularly convincing, but I was wondering if I could teleport the flame.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a green flame. It's in clear line of sight.
Yeah.
If I cast a teleport spell on it and teleported it into my possession, is that a possibility?
Is that how teleport works? I'd have to look at the spell.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
think
know if
so.
it is either. That's why I'm asking. Can I do this?
Does anybody
Yeah,
have
I don't
access
think
to the
so.
rules? Yeah. I'd have to look at the spell to say yay or nay. Because I'm pretty sure that you have to be in contact with it.
Yeah. Pretty sure you literally have to be in contact.
Yeah. You can't teleport stuff with your mind. So this is what you
I
could
can
do, right?
levitate.
Yeah, you could levitate it to you, right? So currently it's within the grubby little hands of the demon, right?
Right.
What you could do is you could
Be
telekinesis
extremely
to
careful.
you, right? Just be aware that should you start casting spells, it's going to immediately go into combat, right? Because everybody's geared to fight. The only one
I
Yeah.
don't doubt that at all.
trying to
That
negotiate
is kind of why I wanted to teleport. I would get it over to me immediately and then get the heck out of there.
so telekinesis could do that.
Levitate might work. How well or how tightly is it held? I mean, is
It's pretty well
somebody paying
timed.
attention to it? Is it?
It's a hog literally on fire. He looks very strong.
Right, I get that. But is it actually holding on to the thing, or how is it even attached to a hog that's on all fours?
I mean, how do ponies hold stuff?
Well,
Their
they're
hooves?
usually using one of their hooves for something
Right,
for
exactly.
holding.
Right. So, holding stuff is really important right now. What does the party do? Currently, this is this is the scene before you, right? 45's trying to negotiate. You're looking at
Right.
this stuff, right? Like plans are going through your mind. What does the party do?
I cannot think of anything.
Guys, I know this isn't ideal or anything, but I don't see any other way out of here. Because it looks like they are ready to take us on if we try anything.
They are. Alright. What the heck? Let's go for it. We may all die.
And then I go over to 45 and say, "Oh, 45, I guess we'll take you up on your offer."
So I assume he shakes your hand and you shock him?
No, I don't want to start anything.
Okay.
Just a normal shake.
Oh, just a normal shake? Okay, so what's the 18 for?
I think that was
that was me.
Paul.
Okay. So...
That was the telekinesis.
So stuff is going off? What's going on here? So let's start narrative wise.
Okay.
Currently, Lucky and 45 are shaking hooves, right?
Right.
What is everybody else doing?
I'm just racking my brains for a solution out of this.
Grabbing the green flame.
Okay. What is everybody else doing?
Since Pinnacle is trying to do that, I'm just going to try to assist him and just double it with my own telekinesis. Just help him out.
Okay.
Same here with me.
So everybody is in combat, right? Everybody roll initiative. All right.
Son of a... Really, guys?
Everybody roll initiative.
Dang it.
That's good.
Oh,
I have first
I'm
and-
screwed. I'm so screwed. I did not want this to
It'll
happen.
be alright. We're going to teleport out as soon as we get our hands on this thing.
Sure.
Okay, rolling. So it's body, right? For initiative.
That is correct.
Okay. Dang it! Well, there goes my... Well, there goes that.
Oof.
Skirmish.
I'm screwed.
Die 10.
Oh.
Lucky, what you get?
I only got a 1.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, you weren't expecting everybody else to go off. Don't forget you're shaking hands with 45. Fabio, what'd you
Yeah.
get?
It's initiative.
I got a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. Pinnacle, what'd you get?
As did I.
That's a natural 20. Oh my god. Right horn, what'd you get?
2.
My unlucky streak.
Ooh, that's worse. Let's see here. What's this? Really? Okay. I'm going to assume die 4. 3. Why is that?
Well, I'm doomed.
Hey man, stop saying you're doomed, man. Nothing's happened yet. Nothing's happened at all.
I know, but I only have like
We've
1
survived.
HP. 1 stamina.
That happens. We'll get out.
And starting with the top of the round, Pinnacle, you're up next. You're up first.
Right, well, I'm going to make sure I have the green flame in my possession.
Okay, roll me a telekinesis with what, 2 upgrades?
Well, I did earlier.
Well, that was before initiative, right?
Well, yeah, but was it working before initiative, or did we... I'm slightly confused, but okay.
Well, what'd you roll?
I'll roll again.
I don't know what you rolled.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I rolled an 18.
so wait. You have 3 other ponies who are helping you, correct?
Yes.
So are you holding your action for the other ponies to be assisting you? Or are you going just, I'm doing it now?
I'm going to start it now, and then the other pony is going to assist later.
That's okay. So usually it goes with the last pony, right? So whoever, so as it goes, right, it stacks, right?
All right, so let's wait to the second pony, since they're also got a natural 20.
Right. So that's
If we wait to the third pony, that's going to be problematic.
Right. And don't forget that it doesn't go higher than 20 for ponies.
I know, which is kind of a pain, but...
Right. So it's just going to be a D20 instead of upgrades.
Right, okay.
That's right. So to be clear, I want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on, right? So the maximum that you can get is a D20, right? 2 D20s.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
D20 is the highest.
Right. For...
Right. And that's already what I have, so waiting for support from other ponies is not going to upgrade my die. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I may as well roll.
Okay. So are you keeping that 8?
No, let's just go for an automatic success at this point.
Oh, okay. Auto succeed. Go ahead and spend 3 tokens of friendship. Instantly, whoosh, you're at Pinnacle. You have obtained the flame. Boom. I obtained 1 token of darkness. And just like that.
Oh.
Fabio, you're up next.
Is there any way? How many can I? My teleport's not that good. That's the part that sucks. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna hold and wait for us to combine our teleport efforts together to get out of here into the next chamber.
Make sure you read teleport. It is a very difficult spell. Just a reminder. Help. Intent.
I know.
Okay.
Very short range in this case. It's about 3 squares, but...
well, and don't forget there's natural 20s, right? And auto succeeds. The Demon Hog.
I might consider doing that just to get us all out.
The Demon Hog, clearly upset that you would dare take its flame, comes running at you, charging, of course, and crashes into you. I need you to roll me a body as it does so.
Well, at least it doesn't have to be.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah.
So the hog charges you with an 18. It slams into
It's a 7 and an 8.
Which you defend yourself against. It's the bats' turns. They automatically begin attacking you.
Uh-oh.
First bat on poor Lucky.
Uh-oh.
Defend yourself.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Have to beat my 4.
It's body.
Okay, you're fine. Bright, defend
Thank
yourself.
goodness. Thank goodness.
Have to beat my 4, Bright, as the vampires try to bite you. Yep, okay. Brighthorn, is your turn.
See if I can put a force field around the 4 of us.
Sure. Roll me that.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Woof.
Ouch.
I'm pretty sure the DC minimum is 5, correct? I might be wrong, but that does not succeed. Check that spell. Check that spell. But I'm very confident that the 5 is to just cover yourself. It is the Imp Pig's turn. They go invisible.
Oh yeah, that's a thing they can do. Crap.
Paste, and they move. Move you guys off to the side because I'm sure it will need you again. Moved. Okay, Lucky, you're up next.
Oh, boy. I don't know what to do. Uh, 1 HP. Two bats. There's one bat on one side, one bat on another. There's 45's in front of me.
45's like looking like surprised. He's like looking over his shoulder as like the demon hog goes over, right? Leaps over him and like, oh no! A little fire goes over you guys, right?
Oh boy. I don't know if I should fight or not.
Fight.
I don't know.
What you gonna do, buddy? Don't forget you can stop fights. Or you can at least tell people not to attack you. What you gonna do? 45 and you are holding hooves right now. As all this crap's going on.
Yeah, fight or no fight. We got the flame, but for how long?
That is a great question. What you doing? Make a decision, Lucky. We're moving on.
Well, yeah.
I will make the decision for you if you don't.
I guess I'll,
You're currently shaking hands with 45, or hooves with 45. What do you do? Your companions begin casting spells and attempting to defend themselves, fortify. So far you know that telekinesis has been cast, force field's been cast, invisibility's been cast. All types of stuff is going on. What's going on? What you doing?
Okay, so I want to 45.
Yeah. You're currently shaking hooves with them.
Yeah.
As all hell breaks loose around you. Diplomacy has clearly failed.
Yeah, so many things have failed.
I don't know. You can auto succeed. Spend 3 tokens of friendship and auto succeed.
Okay, auto succeed. So auto succeed as in, like,
Now's the time
what
to
would
do it,
that
boys.
do?
So what do you want to do? And then do it.
45, 45, I want to ask you something.
It's like, sure.
Okay. If you don't try to harm any of you, I know my friends have started this fight, but I didn't want to start it because I kind of had a feeling we were at a disadvantage, so. If we stop fighting, will you let us go?
Yes, as long as you give us the flames, we will let you go. That's the.
I just have a feeling we're at such a disadvantage right now.
Tell your friends to give us the flames, and we will stop attacking you. And we will leave you in this place. Yep.
Okay.
Do we have a bargain?
Hold on a second. Let me try and speak to them.
Sure.
Fabio, Athena, Brighthorn, Fabio, Pinnacle, Brighthorn. I'm sorry, but we're just at such a disadvantage right now, and I don't see a win for this.
You do.
Yeah.
You have options.
If any of
You need to be
you,
a little less defeatist here.
Don't forget auto succeeds, man. Don't forget auto succeeds. That's the whole point of power of friendship, man. Power of friendship can do wonderful things. That's the reason why I'm stacking the odds against you guys.
Okay.
We're faced with
Way.
a difficult situation, but if we think our way out of it, we'll be all right. We have the power, we have the knowledge, we have the tools.
Feed,
Right.
feed the tokens of darkness. Feed it. Feed it.
Yeah.
So what are you
Didn't think
doing?
we could get out of
Okay.
it. We could have kicked this
Make a
off in the
choice.
first
What are you
place.
doing? Before I
Okay.
make the choice for you.
Okay. I think, yeah, I just made up my mind.
Okay. What are you doing?
I turn around to 45 and say, sorry, I just changed my mind.
Okay.
So pretty much what I want to do, targeting the three bath, I want to spend like 3 friendship points and do a full-on shock blast in all 3 by spending 3 friendship points.
Excellent. Roll me damage. It automatically succeeds. Just roll me damage. You
First,
still have to
let
overcome the
me-
defenses, but just do damage.
First, let me subtract the 3 friendship points first.
I have
Down to 8.
Token of darkness.
And that would be like so just click on shock, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, so just on the 3 bats, just full on shock blast them.
Okay. Do it. Do it. Tell me
And
how
I
you knock
guess I
them out.
spent the 3.
Boom, boom, boom. The
Ooh, got
55
a
is
16.
not unconscious. But the bats are gone. He takes...
Alright, 45, I had a good, decent thought. I have to disable ordeal.
Tell me how you knock out 45. 45 is unconscious as well.
Pretty much, pretty much after the 3 bats, I just launched a blast right on top of 45's head.
We created an immortal NPC.
There we go. Okay. Two. That's fine. That's fine. Pinnacle, you're up next.
All right, group teleport
Sure.
from here to the other side of the wall, basically.
Okay. Ping where you want to be.
Where's the little pinging option?
It's just yeah.
Oh.
You sure you don't want to just teleport to the portal?
I mean, we could. That would be pretty good too, but that's further to go and would be harder to achieve.
Well, are you trying to auto succeed or not?
Well, if I'm auto succeeding, I guess we'll just go right here.
There you go.
But-
Are you spending the tokens?
Yeah, I'll spend the tokens. You can have your darkness.
You teleport automatically to the portal. Whoop, whoop. Tell me how this wave of friendship washes over you. Tell me what this teleportation looks like.
Once the group has finally come to consensus and decided that yes, we can succeed and we can escape these creatures, the power of friendship throughout everybody glows faintly on their horns, their cutie marks, or whatever else it may be that hippogriffs use. I'm not actually sure. But it creates an opportunity in which the spells can be particularly effective. And knowing exactly where we'd been and where we all wanted to go desperately in order to escape saving everyone, we are able to focus that to the portal.
As you teleport to the portal turns white. Fabio, it is your turn.
Well, appreciating that. Not to mention the fact that even I didn't want to fight them for the sake of fighting, but since I didn't trust them, this was the best bet to just grab and run and just leave them be. So yeah, let's all run through the portal together quickly.
Are you going through the portal?
Let's head through the portal.
You are met.
Yes, we're going through the portal. We're not going to wait for those things to catch up.
Well, we're still in
Yeah.
initiative.
Yeah, I'm heading through myself.
We're still in initiative.
Everyone ready? I just don't want to go through. We go together. That's the thing.
Fabio's the. Oh, you're going
the-
together or not? Or Are you waiting?
We go
The
together.
Invisipigs might actually be here already. We don't know.
Okay. It's the demon hog. You hear a scream in the far distance, and you hear this boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't like where this is going.
Brightthorn, what are you doing?
Move here. Or waiting so the rest of us can all go through the portal together.
Excellent. You feel an angelic light emanating from the portal. Move.
Uh-huh. That's what I was wondering about.
Give me a second here, guys. They're in the other layer. I have to move them. Oh, nope, not you guys. Keep you guys together and then move. There we go. Okay. Lucky, it's your turn.
I want to wait for those hogs to catch up, so I want to head through the portal.
Okay. You step through the portal. Excellent. First one in. Let me push you off to here. You see what appears to be a glowing light on the other side.
Congratulations, you are dead.
Pinnacle, it is your turn.
There-
Well, I'm going through and opening it with the key here.
You
That's
see
still necessary.
what appears to be a glowing light. Fabio, it is your turn.
Okay. Princess Twilight, and I just rush over to her.
Are you stepping through?
Well, I simply join Pinnacle and Twilight.
Twilight? What? The demon hog moves.
Oh, Fabio.
Brighthorn, it's your turn.
Right on.
Ready to go through the portal.
Excellent. We are now out of combat as everyone enters into the next scene.
Guessing.
okay. We'll spawn
I'm
up there.
guessing. Wait, what? Where are we?
Right here. Angelic light greets you.
Oh. Top center of the map.
Up
Let's
center.
make sure everybody is together. A calming, soothing effect greets you as you step through. You quickly discover that there is no portal behind you, as the keys all go back to their original spots. You all lose the
Oh.
focus.
That much effort to collect them.
You have completed the trial. And a distant, familiar voice calls out to you. And she says, "Well done. It is good to see you again." You step in the light.
Wait. I don't see where we are.
We are right here.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can find is a glowing twilight outline.
Oh, my lord.
In here.
I guess refresh? I don't know what's going on here.
I mean,
I'm
we
seeing
should be
everything.
top center in that starting zone, I thought, but I'm not seeing any icons, so.
And that's a different light.
Yeah, I don't see any either.
try to
Yep,
refresh.
still nothing after a refresh.
Just try hitting.
Yeah, that's where we should be, but
Reset
Nothing.
all? Or reconnect
Just
all?
refresh. Reconnect, yeah.
How do you refresh?
Should be able to see everything.
Because I never had to refresh before.
So on the just see out the browser, just click re-enter. Just you see the Roll20 app editor or whatever it is on top of the toolbar.
reload this page.
Yep. I'm not sure why it's not showing.
Reload current page.
You should not be able to see
Yeah.
this. I guess you can. No, you can't. You shouldn't be able to.
Which?
The avatar? You shouldn't be able to see the avatar.
Yeah, like I said, we can see the twilight. That's it.
You're on the right page. You guys should be on the right page. Yeah, it's
I'm
the
on a
right one.
page. I'm on a page. We're in this white, expansive area.
Yes, that is correct. That's what you guys should be seeing.
Okay.
I'm
Just a
seeing a
big white
huge
thing.
wide area.
All I'm
There we go.
seeing is what.
And I
Oh,
just-
wait.
Well, somebody showed up here.
I see
I just put my
I see
token down.
Fabio, but not me or Brighthorn.
That's because drag your tokens
Or
onto
Pinnacle.
drag your tokens onto the page.
I've already done that.
There's Brighthorn.
Anyway.
That's super weird.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's super weird. I'm not sure what was going on there, guys. Roll20. Fix your stuff. Fix your stuff. You see what appears to be a light glow in the distance.
Okay.
Step forward into the light. And you see what appears to be
Here.
a tree of some familiarity.
Oh. Yes, that does look familiar.
Tell me, what is it that you see? For some people, it's Twilight Sparkle. For some people, it'd be adults, parents, something like that. Tell me, who is it that inspires your character? That is who you see as an avatar to the Tree of Harmony.
Interesting.
Well,
Who is it that you see? Each individual.
I see
Starting with
Twilight
Pinnacle.
Sparkle.
Excellent.
huh. Yeah, I'm also seeing the shape of Twilight.
I'm thinking for myself.
But for me, out of character, hey, Lord Lucan,
Shoot.
like I said, even though Lucky's main element is loyalty, her second element, if I could give her one, would be kindness.
Okay, I've already given her a second one.
I know, like I said, yeah. Anyway, so pretty much for her, it would be a little bit of, I guess, like, yeah, like, if I could choose two ponies, it'd be a little bit of both Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy.
Okay. What about everybody else? Pinnacle. Who do you see?
Oh, they're going to see some great reindeer there, probably the Christmas ones, and can see the future.
Excellent. And for you, Fabio?
I'm writing you this.
Okay. Before you stands what appears to be an unblemished, undamaged tree of harmony.
Excellent. Always wanted to climb it.
You feel sturdy branches. Unlike the Tree of Harmony, which was in the Everfree Forest, this one appears to be natural. Far older and much more grander. Not corrupted by the Everfree Forest's plunder seeds, or tainted in any sense of any foreign corruption by Discord himself. This tree seems to be much, much older.
And more pure.
Instead of 6 elements, you see 4 on this one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8.
So on this one, you only see 4.
Oh, okay.
And she says, well...
Which 4?
The elements of which you just encountered.
Oh, okay. So these are more elements of nature.
This is far
Oh.
from this. This tree is not the Tree of Harmony of which you are familiar with in the show. This one is much different.
Wait, so 4 elements. That would be... Oh! 4 elements, as in like fire, wind, water, and earth. Fire, wind, water, earth, and air.
fire, and water.
It is good to see
Yeah.
you again.
This is the... Not so much the tree of harmony as the tree of everything, or the tree of the elements.
Why have you come here, strangers?
Well... We've...
We come to stop the elements of disharmony.
Yep. Oh, wait. So I guess is this figure some kind of like spirit or something that's talking to us?
That is correct. Within each of your minds, the spirit looks different. To be clear.
Oh.
To save Equestria from the elements of disharmony.
Miss Spirit.
Yes?
I actually found a book in a remains.
She smiles and nods at you and says, yes. I helped
Yeah,
you
I found the book of disharmony. The book, of the different elements of disharmony.
Yes.
Well, I'm kind of curious about what would their weaknesses be, besides the elements of harmony themselves?
Did you not read the book?
Read the book.
True harmony requires a counterbalance. In order to defeat despair, you need laughter.
Okay. Oh, okay.
In order
So
to
I
defeat
guess you're
greed,
saying
you need
that-
generosity.
So you're saying that they kind of balance each other out?
Is this not harmony?
It's not when
I
certain
guess so.
elements become more powerful than others and begin to try to take control of all portions. That is where we stand now with the elements of disharmony.
Alright.
The question is, have the elements of disharmony thrown? Have they tipped the scales of balance?
Yeah, how do they tip the scales?
The question is, have they?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, have they tipped the scales somehow?
It has been foretold that the brighter the light, the deeper the darkness.
How dark,
Yes, everything casts shadow.
like, how strong are they right now? Like, those elements, how strong are they right now? Because of those shadow demons.
Of what do you speak?
I mean, like, we met some greed demons on our way here. And they were speaking of going after the crystal book.
Ah, yes. The only way to defeat him.
Yeah, and they said that they wanted to go after the crystal book to, I guess they say, get more powerful and get rich.
I do not know what you were referring to.
Well, yeah, so they said they were going after the crystal book for, I guess they want to destroy it or something, or to get power or get richer from it.
Pinnacle, the spirit looks at you and says, "You bring great evil here."
Quite probably, yes.
She
then-
also looks at your friend Oska and says, "Within you lies the seed of deceit."
Wait, Oska is here?
Interesting.
Kind of.
Apparently.
Your party, yeah. To be
Yeah.
clear, yeah.
So we're gonna have a look at Ulska really quick.
Sure.
What about me?
She looks you up and down and says, "I see nothing wrong with you."
Thank goodness.
Hey, am I okay as well?
She looks you up and down and says, "You are as well, fine."
That's good. Hmm.
Give me a second here.
Spirit, I actually have a question. Right now, what's the strongest element of disharmony right now, out of all of them?
I do not.
I mean, like, right now.
It has been a long time since I have seen them. And I had hoped that I would never see them again.
Well, they'll come to you if you don't go to them, it seems.
Yeah.
Now that we're here,
I was just curious.
But of this evil that you speak that I carry, do you know of any way to destroy it?
You will require the crystal book and the Storm King's artifact.
The Storm King?
Oh, and that is why we...
Oh, jeez, that
Apparently.
guy.
Where may we find the storm? Where may we find the Storm King's artifact?
She says, within the... Give it a second here, guys. Let's see here. She whips out a map. Shows you. So the Equestria again. She says here, you will see it in the Sea of Clouds. It is a cursed object that has kept its people in the darkness.
What are we supposed
It's
to
in
do?
that desert location.
What are we supposed to do with it once we find it?
You must confront greed and defeat him.
Oh.
Only then will your people be free of greed.
Alright. So we need the artifact to destroy greed then.
Yes.
Okay, so... Huh.
You
Alright.
require 3 things.
We have one of them.
You have 2 of them.
Wait, we have 2 of them?
Out of her tunic, dress, whatever she's got on, different representation of different people, you obtain the crystal book.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
Well, do we also... What do we each hold out? Should we also form up and just hold out a respective element as well?
Oh, wow.
Careful, DM.
What's up?
Oh, mind check.
It's just the headline and a crystal book. Careful, DM. is
I
the-
can't give that out. Right, I can't give that out without a. Right, that's a warning for me.
Not to give it out.
Warning for
Not to
you.
give it out all
Okay.
the time. I think that's what it is. He's just telling,
Yeah.
don't give this out until the right time. That's
Exactly.
the kind of what
That's
you
correct.
think.
Everybody roll your mind as you examine this artifact.
Anybody wanna... Oh, Pinnacle got 18.
Still don't
All of you
worry
got a
about it.
10. Well, I guess it's up to me as well.
This will help you guys out a lot.
So let's try this.
Save.
Ooh, only got 6.
You have not discovered everything about the crystal book, but make sure that you read about it. And get to know about it.
That's handy.
While my specialty has always been dancing, I will certainly take this to heart.
So, DC 10.
Creation once for
Crystals from the Tree of Harmony provide protection to those who follow friendship. This podcast is going to effectively protect its wielder. All damage
Alright.
from any source taken is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 0. Power stacks with any other source of defense. For example, armor and thick hide. DC 12.
Who was recently?
The source of good and creation. Once per game session, the crystal book has the ability to heal anyone or anything, bonus books, etc. for 1d6 hit points. It can restore damaged materials and broken weapons. This doesn't stack with other skills and healing touch or mending. Well, I'm only at 1 HP, 1 stamina.
Yes, we should probably heal you, shouldn't we?
Yes, please.
Once per game session.
Oh,
'Cause I need it badly.
About to end, so let's.
Yeah, this session is about to end. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to ask? As
So-
we're about to shut.
So how do I use it? Just roll a 1d6?
1d6, yes. And that's how much hit points you
So
get back.
slash R 1d6.
Does anybody have any questions for the Tree of Harmony?
Dang it, I only get a 1.
That's.
I
I have
have
questions actually, but I doubt if they're going to get answered. Like, where are the trees of harmony scattered around Equestria? Well, not just Equestria, the entire world, really, because there's just the one in Equestria, but there are
Yeah.
others. So,
She smiles and looks at you and says, "Do you really want that information?"
yes, I do.
Well, I'm only at 2 HP now.
Why would I not want to know?
There is not, Fabio. You have not been tainted by the elements of disharmony. She says that you are currently in the middle of the world.
We're in the middle of the world?
So we're in the core somehow. That might be why it's so,
Pure?
closed in.
also-
question. How do we return home?
She smiles and says, "You need but ask, and I will deliver you."
I actually have a question about one of the elements of disharmony, besides greed.
Ask.
I mean, I was wondering about the element of deceit.
Of which one?
Deceit.
Yes. What about it?
So about that element, where is it right now in like any parts of Equestria?
She points at one person. That is Oska.
Oscar?
Why is Oska tainted? What is this seed that you speak of?
I think this is
Oh,
where we leave this
jeez.
episode.
Okay.
Wait, so since I asked the question about the elements of disharmony, will I get a
Everybody
mind
gets one
increase?
question. Everybody gets one. No, you don't. I mean, if you want to, on your level up, because don't forget everybody levels up after this. Everybody
Well, I
say
mean,
goodbye to the audience, as this is the end
Oh,
of this episode.
see ya later.
Bye.
Alright.